begin the action.
Tua's got to make certain that when he gets him against the rope, he misses him. Don't throw unless your feet are right there too.
Lewis, round two begins with Lewis sticking the jab, sticking the jab, sticking the jab, sticking the jab. Stick it, stick it.
Got to do something to make Lewis want to fight. There you are. That's the punch that's going to make Lewis decide I'm getting even.
Left hook by Tua. And another left hook by Tua. And a vicious left to the belly.
Lewis got to make certain it stays the left hand, left jab.
Lennox seems to have regained his concentration. And Tua hits it.
Jab your way. Keep your title with a left jab. If that's the only punch you can land, use it.
Well, what he succeeded in doing in this round is messing up Tua's hair and just landing more punches.
And landing a right hand, which Tua answered with a leaping left.
It's going to interrupt you and it's going to hurt you. There you are.
There's
Don't go over on that side. Stay away.
Cortez was right by moving it back into the corners. 28, 29, 29, 28, David Tua.
Entirely more dangerous opponent. Right hand by Lewis.
I mean,
holding him as he found himself in the corner. And there's another right hand that he pops David right hand with much greater frequency here in this round. Tua pops him upstairs. Lewis hasn't used a single uppercut, and it was a hugely effective punch for him, particularly in the second Holyfield fight. Is he waiting to set it up?
Yeah, he's waiting. Tua's moving his head.
Blood coming
crosses
from
his
Tua.
leg. When he goes to his left, he crosses his legs. He's a sitting duck for a right hand.
There's blood coming from Tua's nose.
Toward the end of round 5, as David Tua misses.
You heard Emmanuel Stewart say to Lewis, you were fighting a masterpiece in that round. He makes Lewis miss, and then he makes him pay.
Tua misses. Decide I'm going to tactically take the title away from a good champion like this.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine, even though Harold Letterman has Tua ahead on the scorecards, it's really hard to imagine Tua winning a tactical boxing match.
It can't happen.
You feel as though he's got to use his artillery.
Because this guy comes from on high with this thing.
Now Lewis back to the round 1 action. There was a big feeling, as you were starting to get to a moment ago, Larry, in Tua's camp, that Lewis lacks stamina, and they'd be able to wear him down over a long haul.
Now, Lewis was trying to pay him back.
Tua's going to make Lewis's stamina a factor in the fight. He's going to have to step upside.
Want him to move him to his left, and he's jabbing him. That's the problem here.
So that's the reason that a guy who threw 75 and looked sensational the next time.
Well, why should he go and stand toe-to-toe with the shorter, very strong fighter and give the other fighter his best chance?
Into the rhythm of following Lewis around and takes another right hand.
Tua's got to get close, and maybe you got to step sometimes. That keeps the right foot too far behind him. Just step on up there. Step on up to the plate. Lewis has come from another direction. It's like dropping a pin from a 20-story building.
There's a long right hand, lands for Lewis right after the jab. Classic 1-2. And it doesn't appear Tua has a chance of winning a fight. Whoa! Big combination. And Tua smiles. You know why? Because he was hurt. That's why.
That means Lewis is close enough. Go!
Big left hook for Tua.
Yeah, but it went right into Lewis's glove.
Blocks David's left hook.
Yeah, well, Lewis has him where he wants him now because David wants to come in, is looking to come in, and Lewis knows it. But here, as you saw, as I said earlier, is right. Take away the strength and challenge them to beat you some other way.
Fighting for the title, you can't be afraid to get knocked out.
And there's the uppercut for the first time, and it wobbles Tua. Lewis landed tactical command and his physical superiority.
There you go, Tua.
Now, just as I say that, he finally catches a left hook from Tua, but one punch at a time.
Ooh, that right to the body hurt David Tua.
Lennox is hurting him with a lot of punches now.
Lewis worked hard enough in the early rounds, George, as we were saying, so that
Lewis is just toying with him. Just toying with him.
Pot shot.
Does whatever he wants to do. Right hand, left jab, right hand, right hand. It's all Lennox Lewis. So this is not a style preview to Tyson Lewis because Mike would just be a heck of a lot more rambunctious. There's no way.
It's his zeal to fight. It's his will to train.
David Tua has this power. Still not taking any chances. He's not a fool.
He has turned Tua's face into a swelling, bloody mask. Jab,
This
jab,
is really a great fight.
body
Liv.
shot.
Jabbing and moving. And
This is
jabbing
a
and moving.
lights-out artistic performance by a heavyweight champion who, for the moment, looks impregnable.
From Great Britain, Lennox Lewis.
Did you think there was anything wrong with him, or was it just clear, easy sparring session?
Yo, what was wrong with David too was Lennox Lewis.